I pozdrav svima ljudi, Blagoje ovdje. Dobrodošli u moj novi video. Danas nastavljamo sa Hogwarts Legacyjem. Znači šta smo završili? U prošlom videu smo završili ovaj treći trial. Tako da sada treba da vidimo što imamo od questa. Samo sekunda. In the shadow. Aha. Meet Sebastian. To je vjerojatno sa njim. Jeste. Znači sad treba da radimo ove questove, pa ćemo to da, znači nama treba 24. level, mi smo blizu 24. levela. World map, evo ga ovdje, možemo. Znači nama malo fali do 24. levela. Sad ćemo mi da to na brzaka odradimo. Izvinjavam se ako me ne čuje. Šta mi laguje, čoveč? Izvinjavam se ako me ne čujete kako treba. Nešto mi se sjebalo u softveru, u programu, nemam pojma ni ja šta je, znači ne mogu da namestim da bude kao što je bilo do sad. Vidim ja da se mnogo loše čuje i ne znam što, nije mi jasno što, ali nema veze šta da radim sad, to je, nadam se da ću uspjeti da da namestim da se čuje sve kako treba. Hajde, valjda je sad donekle dobro, ali sad šta je tu, šta da radim? Malo sam pojačao mikrofon da se čujem ja jako, glasnije, ali opet ni mi nije to, nema veze, sredit ću ga valjda. Nije to, mnogo mi se nekako mešaju zvukovi, pre nisu toliko ako se ja dobro sećam. Šta ja stiskam? Ja nisam valjda iskoristio. Ajde be. Čekaj. Aha, speak with them.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Okay, Agabus Filbert.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Ok,
Harlow
hvala ti
does not
puno.
like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Idemo znači da pričamo se s nekim ljudima. Op. Aha, u Hogsmeade. To jest ne, ovo 3 broomsticks.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants
Znači sad se
is help
izvinjavam
I cannot
stvarno
give.
ako je
And my
malo
dearest Isco is paying the price.
glasnije zvukove u okolini, nije do mene, nisam uspio da rešim
Knowing the
to.
lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful.
Ali dobro, šta da
but
radim
more
sad?
than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mr. Ray, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Ok, znači ovu terorišu.
I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Znači sad idemo da nađemo Otto Dibble i sa njim da popričamo.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Sad idemo da nađemo našu prijateljicu Nati. Pošto smo popričali sa svim prijateljima od Mr. Bickla. Opa.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio.
Okej. Sad sam se malo zajebal, dobro. Dobro, stigli smo malo prečicu ubre.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Aha, kidnapovali su Nati. Sad ćemo mi da je nađemo.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Okej.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashmider hideout. Sad ćemo mi da idemo u napad da spasimo našu prijateljicu Nati.
There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Okej. A moram malo skupljamo usput šta je.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Ček. Samo sekunda. Ovo. Tako.
Revelio.
Kako si me vidio, prijatelju? Ajde, sad ćemo tako. A nema da me zajebavaš, prijatelju. Ko se bre plaši?
Incendio. Aerial. Bombarda.
Ovaj 25. level čovječ. Rešili smo ga.
Revelio.
Rešili smo. You're dear to me. Ajde, ne bi
The book
to.
of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Aha, ovo sad treba da... Čekaj bre. Ej. Aha.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Dobro, našli smo neke stvari. Ej. Koji si to čuo?
Bombarda. Revelio.
Kako se... Aha. Mogu, okej. Unidentified. Da, vidimo. Okej, disarm. Kako se radi disarm? Ima neki fazon. Znači nisam, ne znam još to.
That he must be here somewhere. Bombarda. Glacius.
Greši, bre. Sad idemo da nađemo Nati. Koji su... Isko.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right.
Okej, našli smo ovog Isko.
These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Znači sad mora nađemo njegov...
Was not able to summon.
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something.
Njegov štab. Pa gde može bude, vele? Aha. Izgleda ovdje.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Evo ga. Rešeno.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Evo ga, našli smo
Mr.
ga.
Rabe, I found your wand.
I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Ha. Čovjek reši jednim udarcem ovako.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
Gde si,
My
bre?
pleasure. And thank you, my friend.
Gde si?
We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Sad će da ih rešimo, bre, ja i ti.
Revelio.
Tamo i dalje nisam rešio, no. Ju. Okej.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Super. Da nađemo oficira. Stingera. I da rešimo ovu stvar.
Natsai Onai. I should have known.
Pa našla ona
And
na
you,
sebe.
the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Nećemo da kažemo the authorities haven't been much help. Će kažemo understand, ali će
Yes,
radimo
officer.
po našem.
Do
Normalno.
you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Accio!
Tako je, bre.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it.
Sad i s ovim imam. Čekaj, šta je ovo? A ovo šta je sve odrađeno? Aha. Znači ovdje imamo par ovih. Znači imamo ovog. Ovdje. Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Ajmo to. Map. Znači sad idemo u Forbidden Forest. Iz kog razloga ne znam. Zaboravio sam. Ne mogu setim zašto, šta idemo beše s njom. Šta smo počeli sa njom, koji quest? Ne mogu setim, a nema veze, naći ćemo, sredit ćemo, setit ću se. Meet Poppy. To je ona sa kojom smo išli do zmaja. To jest zmaju da vratimo.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Ja, sećam se.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Sad setio.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope
Setio
you're
sam
right.
se.
Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
Oho. Evo su. Kentauri.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec.
Oho.
We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Okay.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest.
Okay.
I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the
Baš
library
tako.
and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Znači, opet čekamo da nam se javi. Ok, hoću da idem ovde. Vidim da ima ovde nešto.
Knowing the meat he's likely studied here.
Ok. Čekaj. Mislim da je to nešto ovako. Evo ga. Drako. Opa, 24. Čekaj, imamo... Ajde, neću odmah da idem na to. Znam da sam 24. Idemo ovde. Map, okej. Gde je to? To je... čak ovde dole, čoveče. Ali sva sreća imamo tu blizu te teleport, travel, kako god. Imamo tu blizu pa možemo brzo da stignemo do tamo. Okej. To je s ovim Sebastianom, ako se ne varam. Jeste, evo ga.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be
Ok.
in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Ajmo, tok.
Sebastian.
I can't believe my
Sebastian.
uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Jeste, upravo je, treba nam
For
vreme.
what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
This is more complicated than we thought.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Ok, ok. Dobro.
See you soon.
See you soon, my friend. See you soon. Ovako, hoću još neke questove da odradim pre nego što radim ovi glavni. Use map with the floating candles to find the treasure. Ovo je za nešto. Ajmo ovo. Map. Znači ovdje na Quidditch terenu treba da idemo. Hoću da odradim malo te side questove, neki deo side questova, da ne odradimo sve i da počnem da odradim kao glavnu misiju. Znači sada završim ovaj side quest i onda da, to jest da odradim ovaj side quest i onda da završim, da počnem glavnu misiju. Okay.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. For some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Sad treba se
I
trkam
hold
sa
one of
njom.
the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Ajde, let's go.
Why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ok. Šta treba se radi u suštini?
Success.
Bre. Nije ni malo naivno.
This'll take some getting used to.
Čekaj bre. Alo, prijatelju. Alo, gledaj se do. Ne mogu.
Made it.
Kako sam uspio promašiti ona dva, ja nemam pojma, nije mi ništa jasno.
Brilliant.
Ajde.
Did it.
Ajde, ajde. Znam da sam promašio dva. Boga mi, cepao sam sa dva penalti i cepao sam je. Ona 2:20, ja minut 52 je.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
Haha.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible. But
Pobedili
you're still
smo.
going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see.
We
But
shall
don't get your
see.
hopes up.
Yeah, yeah.
The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Dobro. Your way through the ranks of the leaderboard. Aha. Return to the Abbey Weeks. Hogsmeade map. Prijatelju, pusti me da se teleportim da ja hoću. I posle ovoga idemo na glavni quest. Na main story, da kažemo tako.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wicker was able to set a record on my broom.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Okay, I expect.
How to address the issue of our
Sad idemo mapa. Idemo world map. Prvo idemo quest. To ćemo posle. Pošto sam rekao idemo sad na glavnu misiju. Ako stane vremena... koliko daleko. Ako ostane vremena radit ćemo još jednu sporednu misiju. Ali za sad radimo glavnu. Sada vidjet ćemo kako to tu... Sad. Kako ja tu mogu da dođem? Znači moram ovdje pa okolo. A da, moram pravo ovdje. To jest ovdje. Čekaj bre, ja se udaljavam, stani. Čekaj, ja se udaljavam u stvari. Da, gle. Ja trebam da idem u stvari pravo ovdje. Pa ću vama najvjerojatnije preseći kad stignem do mesta dokle trebam. Pretpostavljam da se ovdje prolazi. Jeste. Znači sad mora se bijem i s ovima. Okej.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender!
Bre, uplašeno. Okej, rešili smo ih. Ček da pokupim ove sve. Šta ti, prijatelju, hoćeš?
Bombarda! Glacius! Defender!
Pa prijatelju, hoćeš. Rešeno.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Ovdje nešto ima. Fino.
Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Deadly missile!
Ovo ću sad...
Bombarda! Pity! Not quite! Glacius! Defender! Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo.
Rešeno. A gdje je onaj? Šta onog sam ubio tako lako? I on mi je neki jak. Super. Ajde ovo da probamo. Znam da tamo ne treba da idem. Dobro, dobro. Aha. I rekao, pitam se šta Q radi ono samo da ti pokaže tipa kontrole. Ali dobro, okej. Napišite mi u komentarima šta biste htjeli da igram od igrica još. Znači, da li imate još neku želju, to jest da li imate neku želju, ne još neku, nego neku želju. Ako imate da pokušam da je ostvarim. I ovo bi trebalo da mi daje XP ako se ne varam, da. Dobre, stigli smo.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Našli
I
smo ga.
received your owl. Thank you. I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Okay.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Eno je bušilica, bože.
But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Well, I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Ma idemo, full blazing gun. Rešavaj.
Confringo! Imperio! Your service. Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
Won't get away with that.
Bombarda!
Rešeno.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Idemo dalje. O, bože, bože, bože.
Kills overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
Znači, ovo je
I'm making
pećina,
small talk.
ali idemo mi dalje.
This mountain is silent.
Gledajte ovo, čovječe, koliko je. Koliko nam treba, čovječe, da stignemo.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Ma kakve planove rešavaju?
Glacius! Protego! Arrest the momentum.
Ali čekaj, ne znam kako. Ovdje kao piše slow. Kako da ih slowim? A vi depolso, ček. Ček, šta je depolso? Ovo je depolso.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Bombarder.
I won't rest until
Depulso.
you can't stop.
Glacis.
Nemoj me podjebuvaš. Čuvaj, prijatelju.
Bombarder. Depulso.
You try again, I beg you. Do this for hours. As if you could best the
Depulso.
Nemoj me zajebavati.
This is almost too easy.
Glacis. Bombarder.
Almost too slow.
Depulso. Glacis. Defender. Confringo.
Ajde, ovako će da rešim. Slova lojali ste sasvim, pa ne mogu, ne znam kako. Zaboravio sam sve.
Revelio.
Okej.
What
Ej,
were you
jebik.
thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Rešili smo ih,
Looks like
nemoj
Van
se.
Rock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Okej, skupljamo sve pare što ima. Skupljamo sve što možemo.
Make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Šta mi kaže ovaj goblin? Sad ću da mu ja pokažem, prijatelju.
Glacis.
Such arrogance.
Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Evo ti, prijatelju. I evo ti, prijatelju. I evo i ovo. I rešen si.
All of Van Rock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Idemo dalje. Idemo dalje rešavajući gobline.
Dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Glacis.
Most keen to help him with his goblins. I won't rest until you're
Bombarder. Glacis. Defender. Protego.
Jao, jebem ti.
Arresto momentum.
return me to the ground.
Ja, kako da... Ja ne znam, ja sam sad zaboravio. Ju, pa dakle si mi se ti prijatelj stvorio.
That was
Da
meant
ti
for
se
me.
zaboravim.
Let's get this over. Was that good then?
Incendio. Bombarder.
Ne znam kako da mu čornem oružje, nema
This
veze.
must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait, for what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Koji mu u facu imaju.
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
Da baš tako,
I
pravo.
thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine.
Aha.
Sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. and I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Ok. Ovdje ću ja završiti video. Znači, ok, može. Ovdje ću ja znači završiti video. Nadam se da ste uživali. Ako jeste, ostavite like, šerujte, komentarišite. Bože, ne znam šta pričam. Naravno i subscribeujte se. Ako želite još gledati ovih videa, bit će ih još. Znači sad, pošto kažem, bio sam na odmoru, pa sad malo posao vamo namo dok se malo u ta način sve. Bit će svega i svačega od igrica, tako da vi se subscribeujte, a mi se vidimo u sljedećem videu. Ćao!